All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rechah Wadash. Double honors to my other apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members, the elect, the B'charim, the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation, Yashala. This is like a raw video. I was thinking the spirit. I'm thinking of the kingdom to come is going to surpass this kingdom that we're currently in. All right. And whose kingdom is it? It's Esau, Edom. Okay. The international banking families that rule this place. This is their kingdom. And it's going to surpass this kingdom. All right. And also, when King Solomon was ruling, which was very glorious, all right, a peaceful kingdom for 40 years, it's going to even surpass that. All right. Once Yahushua returns. Okay. Let me get Haggai just to start it off. Haggai 2, verse 9. And it says, the glory of this latter house, all right, the kingdom to come, all right, once Yahushua returns, shall be greater than of the former. Okay, the former, when King Solomon was ruling, it was 40 years of peace. It was glorious, you know? It was glorious, man. All right, if you read the Josephus, it gives different accounts, okay? But the kingdom was glorious, okay? Queen Sheba, when she came, the queen of Ethiopia at that time, when she came to King Solomon, all right, to his palace, when the doorkeeper opened the door, she thought that was King Solomon, and it said that she lost that she lost like breath, basically, like she was so overwhelmed of how glorious the kingdom was. So the kingdom to come is gonna surpass that. You know, we're talking about we're gonna be immortal, have spiritual power. All right, first off, okay, we're gonna rule over all the heathens, and they're gonna build up our kingdom. All right, and the whole world is gonna vibrate off a righteous vibration, and everyone is gonna submit under the Israelites. All right, under Yahushua. It said the Lord of hosts, and in the place will I give peace, said the Lord of hosts. Right. In this place, all right, everyone has to work a 9 to 5 job, subject to payments. All right, the Israelites were subject unto payments, but everyone else too. Okay. But in the kingdom to come, you know, the scriptures say how when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Because after 1,000 years, once the punishment is up for the heathens, they'll still be subjects, but, you know, we'll give them back their own lands, all right? They'll just be out of that hardcore bondage, but they'll still be subjects unto us. But we'll give them back their other lands, you know, their inheritance, and we'll deal with them righteously as long as they are in order themselves, you know. We'll be fair, very fair, all right? And we're a peaceful people, all right? And we'll be the hierarchy, our nation of kings and priests will be that ruler upon the earth. Proverbs 29 verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear the rule, the people mourn. All right, just one example, of how how the kingdom will surpass this kingdom, because when we rule, the people are going to be rejoicing, because we're going to put everything back in a righteous vibration. All right, you won't have to worry about any of this wickedness that's going on. You can go on forever. GMOs, toxins, chemtrails, the LG, you know what, all right, pedophiles, you got people that are depressed over here, suicide, all right, men are sexually deprived, it's just, I can keep on going on and on, all right, but all that's going to turn around. This world's going to go back to Eden, all right, to a paradise. That's what Eden means. The Hebrew is paradise, Idan. Yeah, paradise, you see? So, yeah, man. look forward towards to the kingdom. And again, we're gonna have the heathens build up our kingdom. You know, Isaiah 14 verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Right. So we're gonna rule over our oppressors, man. Rule over all these heathens, and they're gonna build up the kingdom. You see, Isaiah the 60th chapter. It tells you that. You know, let me actually read one more verse, okay? 'Cause I like this verse a lot. It says, Isaiah 14, verse 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. You see? So the Lord's going to give us rest, all right, from our sorrow, from our fear, from the hard bondage, man. All right? Got to wake up, go to work. You got to constantly be active in this place, okay? But in the kingdom, it's going to be true eternal rest, you know? Isaiah the 60th chapter. Let me start at verse 5. It says, then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. So not like a fear in a bad sense, but just like overwhelmed, like your jaw dropping. Because we're gonna see the abundance of the heathens bringing us whatever substance. It's gonna be crazy. The whole world bowing down unto us. All right, starting with Yahushua and his elect, but the whole world bowing down unto Israel. You know, it's gonna be overwhelming. All right, and it says, the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. All right, to do what? It says to bring us substance. It says the multitude of camels shall cover thee. You see, the multitudes of camels, the dromedaries of Median and Ephah, all they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall shew forth the praises of the Lord. Salaki about this. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop right there. All right. If I have any more, I'll come back. But hey, the glory of the kingdom is to come. All right. So with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rechachakodash, the honor to my other apostles, a great millstone, and peace and citation to hopeful members of the elect. All right. The kingdom is coming. Okay. The kingdom is coming. All right. So with that, Shalom.